There it is. I've always said it wouldn't be an Elizabeth Grant any form of social event if I didn't have technical difficulties. Hi, everyone. It's Margot Grant Witz from Elizabeth Grant Skincare, and you are in the right place. Now, here's the best part. You see that there's no co-host to the left, no co-host to the right. That means it's just you and me, my beautiful Tristan girls and Tristan guys. That means you guys can ask us anything and we can have some fun because that is what this is all about. So, what's super important is to know that it's not just me from Elizabeth Grant Skincare, it is me, my mother, and my grandmother. We are three generations of tourism girls who have been in this business of making men and women feel their best as much as you are aging. So, for 72 years and counting, we are one of the only privately owned skincare companies in the entire world run by three generations of women that make and manufacture and formulate every single product in-house in our own private manufacturing facilities of Elizabeth Grant Skincare. Why that's so important is a lot of people purchase somebody else's formulation, they write their name on it, they go, trust me, it's good. But we, as three generations of women who are aging with you, we can appreciate that, there's nothing that someone can say to my grandmother at 99 that she hasn't experienced aging. There's nothing that you can say to my mother, who is 69 years young, my grandmother's daughter-in-law, that she hasn't experienced with aging. So it's time to have some fun. So 72 years ago, well, just over 72 years ago, my grandmother, Elizabeth Grant, suffered from bomb blast damage during World War II. It damaged her skin, and all she wanted to do was feel confident enough to go back to work. She so happened to be a makeup artist at Elstree Studios in London, England, and she felt, how can I make someone else feel beautiful if I don't feel beautiful? So she was on a mission to get her self-esteem and confidence back, which I think is really universal. When we feel that we're not looking our best, we're not feeling our best, we almost shrink inside of ourselves. So my grandmother created the very first serum ever in the beauty category for at-home use that so happens to be our essence of Jerusalem, which comes from a particular type of sea kelp from the depths of a northern icy ocean, and it's ours and ours alone. Now, within 8 to 10 months, all of that damage, the visual damage from that bomb blast, was almost completely gone. My grandmother went back to work. She was working on a famous actress at the time, and the actress said, you have gorgeous skin. What do you use? My grandmother fell off her chair because she was like, oh my goodness, you think I'm gorgeous? And I'm talking like a head turner Hollywood actress. And she sheepishly went into her bag and produced her own little vial of the essence of Jerusalem. About 2 weeks later, she came back. She said, I absolutely love it. Where can I get more? And that's how Elizabeth Grant Skincare started over 72 years ago. Do I have a favorite Elizabeth Grant product? I sure do. I have a triple. Okay, the first obviously is the essence of Jerusalem, hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, mineral oil-free, alcohol-free, silicone-free, paraben-free, suitable for all ages, all skin types, 1 to 2 drops before any moisturizer you're using to make you look younger. But if we're talking desert island, like holy grail, moment of skincare, it is the Wonder Effect line. This Wonder Effect concentrate will transform your skin, not only just overnight as you sleep to get the gunk out of the look of your skin, to resurface it, so you're going to shed away the dead skin cells, help to diminish fine lines and wrinkles, help to remove the look of hyperpigmentation, but I guarantee doesn't hurt to work. I love that because so often when you're looking at an acid-based peel. And by the way, the term acid here, the glycolic acid, you might be like, oh my goodness, I have sensitive skin. Don't worry. Glycolic acid is a natural derivative of sugarcane. So it just sloughs off your dead skin cells, but it doesn't aggravate, it doesn't irritate. And the best part is this sugar doesn't wind up on your hips, ladies and gentlemen. So this is definitely one of my favorite. And of course, I said number 3, that's our hand and foot cream with camphor. Chef's kiss, everyone. It's brilliant. Keep it coming, everyone. I love this. I think we have the best community in the world. Tristan girls, Tristan guys, I love you. What's my daily skincare routine like? I am I am a creature of habit, so I really will stick to the same sort of system throughout the year. Right now, I am obsessed with the honey line, the Royal Imperial honey. It is brilliant. It's this lightweight, dewy, hypoallergenic, amazingly powerful skincare routine. But of course, every evening, I will use the night one to concentrate. I will then follow my essence of Trislam and I will cocktail my serums together. So for me, as long as it's a simple routine and it has um, because I do have I can get dehydrated skin. I like a thick, not a thicker, but a more rich, more emollient cream. So I usually will stick to the caviar or the honey, and sometimes sneak in the hemp. It's always a serum. It's always a face cream. Always a neck cream for the collagen neck cream. That's what I use morning and night, and then the Wonder Effect concentrate in the evening. How important is confidence in a woman's life? I'm going to say how important is confidence in a person's life. Confidence is everything. Confidence doesn't come from external validation, though. Confidence comes from internal vibrations, and that is what's so important. Someone once said to me, the last person you think about at the night and the first person you think about in the morning, no matter what is going on, is yourself. It's really crazy. And what I mean by that is you might the last thought before you go to sleep is I'm so tired, or you wake up and go, oh my God, can't believe the alarm is going already. It's you. So you have to be able to take that voice inside of you. And even if you want to define it by giving her or him a character that has attributes and characteristics that you want to embody, you turn that character on. Confidence is so amazing because when you give yourself permission to shine brightly and not dim yourself for others, you give other people permission to shine brightly. And I think the more that we can all believe in ourselves, we believe in each other, and that's how we can supportively move forward in the best way. Oh, and my grandmother always has said, the universe or God, in her case, she always said, God gave you a mouth for a reason, use it. But always do it in kindness and in love. What's the philosophy behind EG skincare? We want men and women around the world to love what they see when they're growing older. It's a funny thing that happens, especially with women that over the age of 40, we feel like we disappear, and we do. We sort of get overlooked in communities and our family and society. But 40 and 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and 90, that's a lot of life ahead. That's a lot of life worth living. And what we want to do is, I don't want you, my mother, my grandmother, myself, we don't want you to feel bad about aging. We don't want you to say, oh, the crow's feet. Oh, I don't look good. Oh, I wish I looked like that when I was in my 20s. We want you to say, I look good, I feel good, and be confident and know that aging really is a blessing. You don't have to, the thing is, even though you're growing older, you don't have to look older thanks to Trissom and Elizabeth Grant. So we are your 3 generations of cheerleaders, just lifting you up and saying, let's walk this road together and let's hope it's a really long path and a great adventure in front of us. If someone can try only one product, what should they purchase? Oh, one product from Elizabeth Grant, the essence of Trislam. Doesn't care what you use at home. It doesn't care if you only use soap and water in your face, or if you only use a drugstore brand, or a derm brand, or a fancy brand, or another brand on the channel. I just want you to take one pump, just that small. If you want to do a little bit more, 2 pumps. That's it for your entire face and neck before any moisturizer. It's hypoallergenic, fragrance free, mineral oil free. I can snap right away. Alcohol free, silicone free. Oh, hello, Lynn Price Stobie. So nice to see you. This is something that really allows you to let your skin sing, and it really addresses all 5 signs of aging without having to be a full kit and collection. So when someone says, where do I begin? What range is right for me? I tell them just the essence of Trislam. And Lynn, thank you so much for saying that our products are excellent and work and are so affordable. Yeah, I hope you look as good as Elizabeth at that age. I can tell you, you will. I can tell you, you look stunning now. I can see your profile picture, and I can tell you, you're a va boom-licious Jerusalem gal. So thanks for tuning in. What do we do like to do when I'm not co-hosting shows? Well, I co-host a lot of shows, but I really just I love to cook. I love to hang out with my son. I spend time with my mom. We play Scrabble. She's the Scrabble champion of the world. And not actually the world, but literally her scores are unbelievable. She gets 7-letter words like this, but it's always fun. We have meals together. I take my beautiful dog on walks every day. It's beginning to get nicer weather here in Toronto, Canada. So it's just about being able to go out and about and enjoy just all the greatness that life has to offer. That's what I like to do. What can TBSN customers look forward to on today's show? Well, first off, celebrating Jamie's birthday, but also we have some great kits. So we have my personal favorite cleanser of the entire range, the caviar milk that comes with the super neck cream and the super night cream. So there's that great pack. We have a collagen facelift, like push up bra for your face, which I love. The most in demand product, lip stains, are coming up. The tub of love, ladies and gentlemen. This it gets your chin to toes, touchably smooth and silky, and up for the cuddles and the love. I'm really into that. And then we have joy. We have this beautiful, if I could embody my grandmother in a fragrance, this is it. This fragrance, first and foremost, the box, stunning. The fragrance bottle, stunning. It's eau de parfum, so it's not the synthetic, icky, cheapy fragrance. It's, oh my goodness, when I tell you, it reminds you of just soft kisses on your cheek, when someone comes up to you and gives you that little butterfly moment. But it's fresh and it's clean and it's sexy and it's sultry, and it just feels like you're lying in that meadow on a sunny day, looking up, watching the clouds go by, and being able to pick the shapes that you see above you. It's just a perfect moment and a perfect memory. Oh, and you are welcome, TBSN, Trissom girls and Trissom guys. Well, 10:30 a.m. We have a 2-hit hour with Jamie. It's amazing. I thank you so much. This was so much fun. I do have to tell you, everyone, be kind to each other, be kind to yourself, and remember those wrinkles and crinkles only make up 3% of the aging process, but those wrinkles and crinkles are attached to love and memories and moments. And just celebrate yourself, ladies and gentlemen. You're amazing in who you are. And Elizabeth Grant is so excited to be with you, even if it's a small part of your journey, a large part of your journey. But we're here to redefine the aging process for you to love what you see. Thanks, everyone.